kings and queens, and welcome to today's episode. But before we start, Happy New Year! Oh my god, I cannot believe it. This is January 2020. 1st of January 2020. My god, we've entered another decade. Thank goodness that I'm forever young. I'm gonna be like this until I'm 50. Please, don't bust my bubble. So, without much further ado, I want to start immediately because it is New Year, okay? We've got stuff to do, I've got stuff to do, so we don't want to waste time. Let's dive in immediately. The psychology of a covert narcissist. So the covert narcissism is the one that is not in your face, like it's subtle, like you actually have to know the person intimately for you to find out that this person is a narcissist. As usual, we immediately recognize that Mike is a cunning guy. Like, he studied his environment, he studied people's weak points, and then he chose someone to continuously provoke in order to eliminate them from the game. The people he latched on were Fraud and Thatcher. Yes, Thatcher again.
But over time, I've studied him a bit closer, and I've seen some traits that I really do not like, little signs of, bullying and, just maybe my observations, but maybe little signs of personal bullying, trying to pick on someone, to see some form of reactions or, stuff, piss somebody.
I can't defend it anymore. It used to be like a fraud. Now fraud has just laid down since, I don't even know it's fraud.
Yeah,
they tries to go sometimes, but fraud has just given up on that one. Like, if he sees it coming now, he just kind of move another way.
The first thing that we noticed about Mike is that he is very particular about public opinion. Like, he cares so much about what people, not the people inside the house, but the people viewing the show from the outside, think about him. Mike went inside the house as a married man, and all through his stay in the house was very careful about not doing anything that would compromise the image of a married man who is faithful and loyal to his wife. I know people might say, well, perhaps he's just like that, but in my opinion, he is not so much like that. It is all part of the act, because he said it himself that before he met his wife, he was a player and he was a little bit of an asshole, and that his wife was the one who turned him around. I can say that this is a particular line that narcissists use a lot. Like, they take a person and they make the person feel special. You are the person who made me this way. You are the person who changed me for good. You are the person that because of you, I'm determined to become a better version of myself. It is all a tactic. It is all part of the manipulation. It is all part of the deceit. So another thing Mike did while he was inside the house was gaslighting. Like, sometimes he will make other housemates question their reality, or make them think that they are overreacting to a situation, or make them feel like they are the villains in a situation where they were actually the victim. Like, he did this a lot, so much that Esther, another housemate, actually confronted him about this. And what did he do? He went on the defensive, and then he tried to turn people against Esther because Esther was able to see through him.
Before she starts.
So when she gets embarrassed,
Before she starts. Mike,
if you want to be a solicitor, you go be a
I'm not
solicitor.
being anybody's
Right?
solicitor.
But she's not defending her case as much
I'm
as
not
you
being
are.
anybody's
You
solicitor.
are. You just go
Because you always do it. And it's always like you're doing it
All
to
of a
her.
sudden,
It's
all of a sudden you
annoying.
went
It's annoying. It is. It's annoying. You always do it to her. It's annoying. It is. We've seen it.
And that is another thing about covert narcissists, that the moment you are able to decipher that they are not what they appear to be, they will try to eliminate you. Another thing Mike did was to engage in a smear campaign against Thatcher. How did the whole Thatcher having body odor start? It all started with Mike giving hints that there is someone with body odor in the house.
Hello, your friend. Oh, Lord. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Jesus.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I told her. When somebody said something was swearing, you walked up to her. I was still on Diane's bed. I did like, wow, I was listening. Yeah, so no. It's not normal. Yeah.
What you said, I said.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you did not need to do it in front of everybody else, and you did not need to seek their agreement whilst you were doing it. If you really knew what you wanted to say, you didn't need to do it in that way. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, if the shoe was on the other foot.
That's all I'm saying.
The shoe was on the other
foot. If it was
foot.
somebody.
To where it was like,
not nice.
yeah, it wasn't nice.
I'm saying
what's not nice is having a friend and you don't tell them that they.
He never ever mentioned the name, but he dropped clues. Not so much for the other housemates, but for the people watching outside, because it's all about, you know, getting them to dislike a particular housemate so that they won't vote for the person. And if you are able to get the audience to hate a particular housemate, you can guarantee that the housemates will not get enough votes for the week and that they will be eliminated. And one last thing, ever since Mike left the house, he has been very particular about the fact that he didn't cheat on his wife on the show. He is playing on the societal blindness, like he is counting on the fact that people are just too blind to see him for the way he is, and is using this one good deed. Notice it, one good deed. Like people like him do one good thing and then they play on it over and over and over again. Perhaps you've noticed like someone in your life, they did one good thing for you, and ever since they keep using that one good thing to manipulate you into doing many things for them. We just have to ignore all the shit that he did inside the house, like gaslighting people, smear campaigning against Tasha, manipulating people, and just focus on the fact that he didn't drop his pants for another woman. So be extremely careful when you come across people like these, people that on the outside they seem so gentlemanlike or ladylike. They are always so careful about what people think about them. They always want to be the good person in the situation, but in reality there is an ulterior motive to them. Like nothing they do is actually just for the sake of doing it. They are always gunning for something. They are always gunning for that validation that will give them the permission to do many other bad things, and they keep playing on the one good thing that they did like at the beginning or a while ago. And that is all for today. I will see you the day after tomorrow to talk about one last celebrity again in the cluster B of personality disorders. See you now. Bye bye.